Hi, and welcome to the show. And well, my special guest today in this episode is the man from Surat. Banking on a bull run, he's made it absolutely massive with the fame of The Scam, 1992, the story of Harshad Mehta. It is, and of course now in the brand new Gujarati series, which is entitled Vittal Tiri, produced and directed by Abhishek Jain. Pratik, just let's talk about this Vittal Tiri episode for you first of all, because I'm kind of like comparing it. Both of these stories have got this kind of like gambling element to it or financial element to it. How did that please your appetite, or how did you feel? You know what, this is something maybe not similar, but hey, this is a project I can get my teeth into. This is something that has a good, strong backbone.
Yes, so it's absolutely a coincidence where Harshad's character and Vittal both are into some sort of gambling. It was not my conscious decision to be a part of something like this. But what intrigued me, or what got me excited about both these characters, is the kind of character journey that they had in the story, the overall arc of the story, their emotional ground. All these things were very interesting for an actor to perform. And absolutely, after Scam, I was looking for something which is equally challenging. And as you correctly said, that there are some sort of similarities between these two characters. Like Vittal's character also has that intrinsic swag. It has its own style.
Mm.
Though he's not ever playing to that style, or making it larger than life and underlining it, but there is an intrinsic heroism involved in that character. The second part is that both are talking about 70s and 80s, that era,
Mm.
so that retro feel is also there.
Mm-hmm.
There are some bit of dialogues which are very catchy, those one liners.
Mm-hmm. We'll come on to
So
that.
having these kind of similarities, it is absolutely difficult and challenging for an actor to create a distinctively different character. After playing Scam, Harshad's character, which has put me on national and international level.
Yeah.
Almost everybody all across the audience who is consuming content from OTT has watched it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
exactly after 7 months, I am coming up with Vittal as a character. So I guess that was a challenge that I wanted to, take and challenge myself with. So yeah, these were good enough reasons for me to be a part of it. And apart from that, I mean, getting to work with my own team, Abhishek's team, like we have
Yeah.
worked together 7 years back. This is the second time that we are coming together to work. So that was another part of challenge. Challenge also for both of us, that
Yeah.
after like how will we get that same notes? How will we hit the same notes after 7 years together?
Yeah. Because I did binge watch. I had to justify why I'm interviewing you guys, because especially you, Pratik, because I thought I have to watch it. So I watched Scam all week, non-stop in between my work, and I thought, wow, that I thought this is amazing. I mean, the way it's been filmed and etc. etc. And your lifestyle, I suppose, in the industry has changed overnight over a certain period. And then you come on to this brand new project, which is already shot, and now you're obviously it's out. What's been the response with Vittal?
I guess with the response of Vittal is very, very encouraging. People have loved it. They love the fact that this kind of stories coming from Gujarati literature, uh, and it is putting the Gujarati storytelling also on a national and international platform.
Yeah,
And with this kind of OTT platform that we have now, uh, I guess there are no boundaries. We are reaching all over the world, and even non-Gujaratis have taken notes of it, or even non-Gujaratis have noticed it and they've watched it. So I guess, yeah, it's a very exciting phase to be in.
how do you find? Okay, you're doing Hindi to karte hai aap now with the Gujarati. Would you prefer Hindi or Gujarati, or you're not? You're quite open to the broader spectrum of
I
entertainment.
think I'm open. I'm open for the broader spectrum
Yeah.
because I believe that entertainment has no language barrier as such. films have no language barriers as such.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm open for working in different languages. But as far as Gujarati is concerned, that's my mother tongue.
Yeah.
That's the language that I think in. It comes
Yeah.
from my heart. So I always want to be a part of some good projects that comes from Gujarat. No, I guess it's Abhishek's vision, and he wanted to make Angry Young Man out of me for this series. So he made Vittal Angry Young Man, and I've just tried, to put all the actions in his vision of Vittal. I think, see, off lately, what has happened is that audience has no particular region per se. Audience is common. They are consuming content from all over the world in all different languages. So for them, the storytelling is more important than the language. So I guess this format of storytelling, where we are experimenting, we are telling the story from a different perspective.
Hmm.
Now it has a very coming of age feel, where youngsters, those who are actually consuming best of the products from all over the world, will get attached to. They can relate to this kind of storytelling. The same story could have been told in a different way also,
Hmm.
like age old style also,
Hmm.
you know.
Yeah.
But why this difference? Why this changes? Because now the audience requires this.
Hmm.
So I guess this treatment, the way we are telling story, is a very very I guess urbanized way of telling story, or I would say a global way of telling story. Not the urbanized, but a global way of telling story.
Hmm.
Stories may be coming from a village or from kind of far off places, but the pattern of storytelling is global, and that is attracting youth.
I feel that the projects that you've been in recently has got so much content and is worth the watch.
Because there is one more point to this. Let's see,
Ji, ji, ji.
the moment you follow the trend or style, it has a limited span of life,
Mhm.
because styles will go away, trends will change.
Ji.
The moment we try to be true to the story and the feel and the world of the story, this will become ageless. If you watch it even after 10 years down the line, you will still feel that it is because it is the requirement of the story. We have not added forceful style to it.
No.
We have not added forceful pattern to it. Like if something is running in these days, let's put this. That will not do any justice to the script.
Haji.
And this
Yeah.
will have a limited lifespan.
Yeah.
So I guess creating something which is ageless requires lot of thinking, lot of effort, and I guess it needs a different approach on it.
No, absolutely. I had the privilege of interviewing, I think it was a couple of years ago, Mr. Ramesh Sippy, and I think they were celebrating 50 years of Sholay. And there's similar
Yeah.
questions I asked him as well. I mean, that movie, I've got it on DVD and I can still watch it now on a Sunday, get my duvet and sit down and watch it because it's endless. That the movie is just amazingly shot.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I don't know if you guys must have seen it or you must have studied,
Oh yes,
especially
I'm
you,
a fan of
Abhishek.
Sholay.
So tell me something, Pratik. So I've looked at your, your lifestyle, your how you came into the industry, and you're a man who's very much a gifted man. But certainly, acting is your ambition. You're an engineer by heart, I think, or are you an actor
Yeah.
by heart?
So that's a difficult question to answer.
But
I
I
am
think
equally passionate about both things.
you gave up something which most Gujaratis would say are stable job che, nokri che, paisa ave che, whatever. You know, why would you
Yeah.
give up this to go to something which is there may not be a light at the end of the tunnel?
Yeah. Yeah.
How would you explain that to newbies and newcomers and people who want to be the next Pratik Gandhi? You know.
I think I have not done anything blindly for sure. I have always followed my passion, but never done anything blind.
Hmm.
So even to when I reached to the point where I gave up my job and got into this industry full time, which is so called unstable, not secured. Every day is a challenge. Every project is a new project, and every project, every day, you have to physically be there and prove yourself.
Mhm.
On each and every line that I say, I have to prove myself. In
Yeah.
each and every scene, I have to prove myself. It's not that once you've done some project and that will give you, your bread and butter for the life. It never happens.
Absolutely. No, no, no.
So that decision was not easy, but it was not even a blind decision.
No.
So I guess I took almost 16 years to come to a point where I can afford to do that and where I wanted to do that. So
Yeah.
for those 16 years, I dabbled between two careers together,
Mm-hmm.
which is considered as a foolish act in our so-called, sane society, where we feel that you do only one thing and then only you can give your 100%.
Mm.
Otherwise, you'll become, jack of all, master of none. And all these things that I heard for those 16 years, and I kept proving myself to myself, not to the world.
Mm.
It was all about proving it to yourself that I can do two things together and I have to do things together because I don't have any other way if I want to do it.
Mm.
I did that. I secured me and my family with a house in Bombay, which I believe it's not an easy task.
No.
It took me
No.
10, 12 years to have my own little small house where we are staying today
Yeah.
in Bombay.
Yeah.
And then I guess in 2016 was a time where I decided that this is it. Now I'll do this full time.
Yeah.
Because that was a time where I had to select between these two professions.
Yeah.
So I guess if you are driven by the passion and if you constantly look for adding value in whatever you do, you can take this kind of risks at whatever age, at whatever point of your life. Nothing can
Yeah.
stop.
Rishk hai to ishq hai. Is that the right? Is that the liner you've got? I wrote it down. No, risk hai to ishq hai. Is that right?
Chosen, but yeah, you were right. Risk hai to iske is the line.
So, Pratik, tell us. I mean, you're a family man, and I believe you have a child as well. How do you
Yeah.
fit? How do you fit your newborn fame? I would say over the last year or so within that circumference of your career and your family arrangement.
That way, nothing changes though. It's just that because I had been working like this on stage in Gujarati films from more than a decade now. So
Yeah,
that way, my family, my everybody knows that what I do and what are the fringe benefits attached to this industry, being an actor specifically, or what are the pitfalls, what are the pros and cons of this career. I guess it is known to the whole family and friends of mine. So that way, nothing changes. It's just that after Scam, I suddenly became a nationally recognized actor.
how do you
So the scale
deal?
suddenly
Sorry, how do you
scale
deal with
changed.
that?
Nothing. I don't think much about it. I
No,
just keep myself busy in my work, and that's it. I don't think
sure,
much about it.
no. Do you feel, and I want to ask this because I'm as an outsider, and then we read a lot of nonsense, and although I try not to read into it, do you feel that certain elements within the industry would find you, hey, this is a new man on the block or new boy on the block. This is a new person that's come in the industry. He's wildfire. This guy's going to take off. Is that a threat to some? Because
I don't know.
you will now fit in a lot of roles where a lot of people are doing quite well. Which, if I was a filmmaker, I would slide you in that straight away because of the style that you come across on the screen and TV. So would you say you're, abhi to ek do hi hai, abhi ye dusra aa gaya? Would you say that you could be a threat to those artists or not?
I don't know. Somehow I see. I have always believed that two individuals cannot be compared. And because we are actors, we come up with our own set of emotions, with our own set of understanding
Yeah.
the character, recreating those emotions in front of the screen. No two people can do it similarly.
Yeah.
And you cannot compare because what goes in our mind, nobody knows. Sometimes it becomes even difficult for me as an actor to put it in words that what I was thinking when I was performing that. I
Yeah.
can't find words to put it.
Yeah.
So it is so complex that two individuals can never be compared.
Yeah.
But having said that, I also learned a lot of insights about this industry that way. As you rightly said, that there are certain categorization that people will put you in, and then they'll feel कि इस प्रकार के zone में तो दो या तीन ही actor है ना, you are the fourth one.
Yeah.
So you hear this quite often. At the same time, you also hear कि यार they were always looking for good actors, कि actors की कमी है.
Hmm.
I was on the other side. I always felt कि यार इतने सारे actors we are waiting. They are, and their story is different. That they have hardly come across good actors.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's a very interesting gap.
Yeah.
We always felt that कितना काम है यार, अच्छा काम कब तक आएगा हमारे पास.
जी,
They
जी.
always feel कि यार actors ही नहीं अच्छे. So I guess it's a very this phase of my life is a very interesting phase where I'm learning a lot of new things and understanding about the same aspect.
Absolutely. And I think there is a market for that.
Yeah, there is a market for that, I guess.
And it's a watchable market. You know, you fit in so many sections, and I think it's, well, I certainly, for me, it's not, I just don't look for the hero kind of style of glossy actors, but I think real actors who can go on the screen, go on the stage, and do all the various, even on the TV, and you're watchable. And I think that's why the success of how you portrayed Scam, and now with this new as well web series as well. And I think the market is literally open for you. I feel that. And I'm not just saying America, I've only seen Scam, and that's it.
Yeah, in fact, OTT has opened up market for a lot of good actors.
Yeah.
Now that so-called definition of hero is changed.
Yeah, exactly.
As you correctly said, that it's not that glossy,
Yeah.
a particular physique, particular skin color is the only hero. The
Absolutely.
definition of hero has changed.
Absolutely.
The other thing is that audience is open now. Audience wants to get connected to the script.
Yeah.
So anybody who is helping them get connected to the script, who's transporting them from their real world to that story, the world of the story, is a hero for them.
Yeah.
It can be a child, a small child who is a protagonist.
Mm.
There are no male, female. I guess there are no gender biasness there now. Anybody can be a hero of the story.
Yeah.
And that's the fun part of it. So I truly believe that this is the best time for actors to be around.
I think so. And I think you're in the right place. And I think, like with Abhishek as well, now with the new wave, as just a minute, Bola, half an hour ago, the new wave, the new style of music, the new way of filming, even. People wouldn't accept it before, but now we kind of like, as viewers, we're adjusting our thinking, our mind, that we want to watch this very much. You don't even have to have songs. Ek song chalega. Just a Vittal hai chalega. That's it. You don't have to put more songs in to stretch it even more. Well, yes, music does stretch it, like the sister and brother song, Jo Hai. Sometimes you just need it to make us sit there and cry or whatever, And we Indian people are emotional people. Whereas you don't need to do it in a Hollywood movie, for example. You wouldn't have to do it, etc. So if you had to work with somebody, Pratik, who's your ideal lady? You are saying, Abhi to mera chance aa gaya. I want to work with this lady, my dream girl.
So I guess there are a lot of good actors that I have always admired, and I want to work with them. To name a few, I guess Konkana Sen Sharma is one of them. She's a phenomenal actor. And if I get a chance to share a screen with her, get to work with her, it'll be brilliant. Alia Bhatt is one of them.
Oh, with the new one coming out
Alia
soon,
Bhatt. Yeah, she's too good. Vidya Balan is a very, very good actor. Taapsee Pannu, yeah, of course, I'm getting to work with her. So yeah, she's also good.
So are you able to leak anything or not?
Yeah, so I'm doing a film with Taapsee, and that film is going to be produced by Roy Kapoor films. Siddharth Roy
Okay.
Kapoor. So that has already been announced, and we should be shooting it by the end of this year.
And is that on gambling, finance, or something? Or are you a lover boy in there? Or is it a thriller?
Yeah, it is going to be a sort of a thriller and a comedy, but it's a black humor, I guess, involved in this.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's a thriller. You can say it's a thriller.
So if you were advising new would-be's કે જેને શોખ હોય કે જેને રસ હોય કે મારે want to go into producing or maybe directing or behind the camera or in front of the camera, what kind of advice would you give?
I think what I've observed all this while when I've been interacting with these youngsters who aspire to get into films in some or the other way is this constant calculation at the back of their mind, whether I'll be able to earn enough, whether I'll be able to do enough, whether I'm good enough. These calculations are not going to work. Pratik has very well said it in his series, risk hai to isk hai. And we are known as a community who have taken risk. So just plunge into it. There is no two way of doing it. There's only one way of doing it. And the one way is to just do it. A lot of people try to, sail between the two boats, and only, supreme talented people like Pratik can do that for the longest time that he has done. But he's justified his time to each thing that he has done. For a normal human being like us, it is a little difficult. So only superheroes can do that. So I think, all these youngsters who aspire to do something, don't think, just do it.
Yeah.
You will be good, you will be bad, but you will be doing it. That is more important than anything else.
Yeah. What about you? How would you answer that, Pratik?
Yeah, so me and Abhishek, we had discussed a lot on these points. That unless you take out your car, a point where all the signals are going to be green and you'll take out your car. You will have to go on the road and cross the signal the way it comes. There are a lot of people who have a lot of ideas. Forget about this industry. There are people having their startup ideas. यार मौका नहीं मिला, बाकी मैंने ये कर दिया होता. पर मौका कहीं से मिलेगा नहीं. You have to do it. So I also believe in this philosophy that fail early, fail fast.
Yeah.
That will help you know what to do and how to do it.
Yeah.
And there's a beautiful line in Vitthal. If you see, I guess that line is there in the trailer also.
Ji.
Where the friend says ke aa game to mari હતી. And Vitthal says it to Raimot to. You will, I mean, we all will feel that it was but you had tried.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you have given an option, given a shot. So I guess just do it. I mean, doing is the only option that you have, nothing else.
Yeah.
But you can waste your whole life contemplating.
Yeah, absolutely. Or gambling.
Or gambling, yeah.
It is. It can be a gamble. I think risk है तो इश्क है. I don't know about the ishq. जब भी risk करेंगे तो इश्क कभी चला जाता है. I think that people are too scared to maybe compromise, maybe. But I think you guys are you've stuck in and you've made it work for yourself, Abhishek and Pratik. You've really made it work at the moment. I wish you all the best. Maharaj radio show, we have a feature called "What's Cooking in Your Kitchen." So I understand, Pratik, you're doing some cooking. I understand. Recently, I saw something somewhere.
Yeah,
Are you a cook as well, Kepachi? Is that a new career?
Not really. No, I am not a chef. I'm a sous chef. I can just be a helper in the kitchen.
All right. Nothing at all. You don't like cooking?
No, I mean, I've tried. No, it's not that I don't like cooking, but I think I could never learn it. I utilized this last lockdown to learn something, and I finally learned cooking poha. So that's one part that I know how to make, and that's it.
Yeah. What about you, Abhishek?
I was always busy helping.
Or eating?
No.
Or eating?
Yeah, eating. Yeah, all eating.
What about you, Abhishek? Are you into?
The only cooking that I know is that midnight when I am working and everyone's asleep, I go to my kitchen and do something with whatever is available. So, and you can't really define what I'm cooking. So it's just that, I'll mix a couple of things here and there and just make something for myself. That's about it. So that's a good thing, because if I make anyone eat that, I don't know whether that person will have another morning or not. So just about
We,
that.
in this country, at least in this country, and my son lives in Toronto, and he's an amazing cook. I think he's 34 now. He's 30, yeah.
Mhm.
And even me, I've learned. I love my cooking. In fact, here, just in Leicester, I know so many men. મજા આવે બધું રાંધવાનું ને cooking કરવાનું ને જાતનું બધું બનાવવાનું. People are into it.
મજા મને પણ આવે, પણ મને કોઈ આવા નથી દેતું, કારણ કે જે મજા હું કરાવી લઉં ને પછી કોઈ ખાઈ ના શકે.
Oh, my
મને જ મજા
father
આવે
used
બસ.
to be a very good cook.
So to finish off, then, because I do music, and I really want to ask you, and I'm going to ask Abhishek first. Your favorite song when you're on your own, which one comes to mind? What song just comes to mind? Okay, yeah, this is my all-time.
To pick any one is a little difficult, but top of my head right now is Chalte Chalte, Kishore Kumar.
You won't believe that. Sachu bolo kasam, I was thinking of that song only about 15-20 when we were asking about music and everything. Chalte,
Oh, really?
Chalte. And that is a big hit always.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
What can
it's
you?
a classic.
Wow. If there was a movie from the 70s and 80s, and I use that word again, retro, which movie would it be? Okay, you think? For example, it could be Sholay. I don't know. You could play Bachchan Saab. Like, which movie would you like to have
So,
been in?
if I get to do that, if I get that chance, absolutely, I would like to be a part of Sholay.
I can see you in that. I can see you, and that's the reason I deliberately put the ball in your court. No, I'm saying that I'm imagining these things. I'm like that. My brain is ticking all the time. Sometimes yeah. So guys, listen. I really appreciate having this chat with you, and certainly I look forward to playing the music from your productions. I love the jazzy background score in Scam as well. That is just and I know there's a famous walk, so I wasn't sure, whether you could show me that famous walk before we finish.
No, I'm not in a place where
No.
that famous walk, but so
Yeah, well, that was
what a
amazing
swag,
walk.
what a swag.